Good morning, everybody. We just pulled up to the job for the day. Trying to make this not boring because this is the third video, not in a row, but third video where we're at the same location. Thing about it, it's easy because I have a lot of people helping me here, so I can film more. I'm gonna do our pre-check right now, see what all could be done, what all needs to be done. So here's one area I wanted to check out. It's their walking path here that goes along one of their big fields. Some of the things here, it's a tree line on the other side of the road right there, and so they've got this little tree canopy covering their property from the road. The only issue with that is some of these are dying or fallen, like behind here. This one is dead. As you can see, the one behind it's got leaves on it. You can't, it's blending in, but trust me, that one back there has leaves, this one does not, so we need to cut it, seal it. Got some cedar branches over here that need to be cut as well because they're just on the floor and it doesn't look good. So we're just gonna come through here on this path, clean it up as best as possible without taking off too much, so they can keep the road covered. And then I'm gonna keep looking for other things. You know, I picked up some fallen branches right there in the back of the mule, and then there's a few more that I need to go cut off that had snapped but not fully came off. So we're gonna go get the tools and get to work on that. Quick little thing, I just broke my tripod. This is the thing I try and put my phone on, and it snapped off right here because I turned a corner and this went boom and smacked it, and so now I don't have a tripod. So I'm gonna still try and film me cutting things, but we will see how it goes. Also, just a little reference to everybody. If you're not from Texas, this is what is killing you with allergies. So as you can see here, this is like its normal pine color, or like the green color of the leaves and pines. You can see how yellow it is. I mean, this one even isn't really that pollinated, but you can see the pollen on the ends of this and how it's just, you know, yellow. And, you know, if I turn the camera around and we look at some of these trees over here, you know, they're even more yellow. And so whenever the more yellow they are, the closer they are, they're like releasing their pollen. And sometimes you can actually just see them like poof, you know, and the pollen goes in the air and then it messes with your allergies and everything. So, you know, these are also invasive to Texas. They're not originally from here, they're from Florida. So yeah, they're not fun. They're literally everywhere, and so cutting them whenever you can is the best thing possible. It's also really good wood to build out of if it's big enough. Good morning. Do not mind my hair. I just woke up kind of. We're back. It's a week later. I just sent everybody out, the 2 people that are with me here, to go weed eat. We're gonna go around, look, and here in a few seconds, see what needs to be done. Should be pretty simple, just weed eating, and then some taking up some branches that fell. I know this is like 2 weeks span, just because there wasn't like anything to film last week, or enough for one video. But we're gonna try and make one this week. Hopefully we have enough stuff, so that'll be good. Yeah, it's 32 outside, so it's a wee bit chilly. But they're getting their work done, and then I'm gonna go on the mule here in a second, go look around, see what else needs to be done, and then if there isn't anything, then we're just taking care of our lot for the week. All right, I can barely feel my fingers, even with wearing gloves, but I just did my pre-check, didn't really see anything. I picked up a couple branches, went and already deposited them at the burn pile. I got a text from the property owner saying that 3 of the lots need their trees trimmed, so we're gonna load up the stuff for that, go do that real quick, and then other than that, there's not anything else to do. I say real quick, it'll probably take like an hour to do all that, so it'll be normal time-ish for getting everything done. So, won't be too bad, but we'll go get that taken care of real quick. All right, so got the ladder loaded up. This is the short ladder. Just putting it on there so I can go scope out the ones that we need to cut, see if this is long enough or not. Pulse on the back, I should have it fixed because last week chain kept popping off. Found out that this, like, the cover was super dirty, so the thing that it's supposed to latch onto right here, it wasn't. It was getting like stuck kind of to the side, and then the bar wasn't straight. It was like, well, I can't do it now, but it was like here kind of, so it's straight now, so hopefully it works. So we're gonna go scout out like the 3 or 4 lots that we need to cut. Let me see if I can take this or if I can take that truck back there. So we'll see. Okay, so we're here at 14 and 15, and as you can see here, there's some branches rubbing against this metal awning here. So they want us to trim these off up here and then back here as well. And then for 15, just to get them kind of like out of overhanging, I'm pretty sure. So that top one, and then those few in the middle there, and then that large RV right back there with that Ford next to it. We're supposed to go talk to him after we get these cut, see what else he needs done, and then that's it for today.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Alright, they're driving back right now. The chain, excuse me, the chain popped off on the chain on the pole saw again. I don't have my chainsaw tool with me because I don't have my truck with me, and I don't have my truck with me because the power steering is leaking again. Yay! I literally just got it replaced in August. It is January, so fun. And the thing with Duramaxes is your power steering and your brakes are tied together on the same like pressure chain kind of thing. So if one doesn't work, neither of them work. So I'm not driving it because I'm waiting for the shops to open on Monday so I can take it in and get it fixed, or the shop that should have fixed it before and say, hey, it's broken again. It's been, a few months and this should last me 10 years. In the mom mobile today, and then so I don't have my chainsaw tool is basically the point of that. And the chain just keeps loosening and loosening like super, super, super fast. And it just keeps popping off. So I have Allen wrenches to like keep the bar on, but the chain tensioner keeps loosening itself and I don't have anything to tighten it with. So they're going to get manual clippers and then also try and find a Phillips head screwdriver. I couldn't find one last time I looked, but 2 eyes and 2 fresh eyes are better than, 1. So they're gonna go look for that and hopefully they find one. If not, then I'll just try and put the chain back on pretty loose and cut down the thick stuff that they can't get with the hand clippers, because we do have to cut that stuff. We have to cut that stuff right there behind me, and then over in that lot, those trees right there, there's 2 or 3 we have to cut there, and those are pretty big. So hope they can find something. If not, then we'll just have to deal with what we've got and just deal with the chain popping off 4 times. So I'm excited.
Yep, there goes the feeling of my fingers again. Oh shit. Hold the ladder for him.
This is gonna fall on me.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're done. We're gonna make this work. It's 11:30. We got finished not doing any more jobs. It is too freaking cold. I just shut down basically at the end there and couldn't film anything. It's too cold. It's too cold. I'm a little Texas guy, okay? I'm not used to it being cold. I'm probably not wearing the correct things. I was wearing leather gloves. They didn't do anything. My hands were gone. They're not purple, so I don't have frostbite, so I'm fine. But, it's cold. We got the trees taken care of on the lot 15, which is where they're going to move the RV to, so that's all that matters. Got a good bit of 14 taken care of, and then it's 11:30, so we're gone. We're done. The pole saw keeps breaking. Kind of sucks. I don't know why. The tensioner on it just doesn't tension. And so, there's not much I can do about that. So, we're good for today. Also wanted to leave part of 14 and all that cutting stuff for next week, just because hopefully it'll get warmer. And by warmer, I mean not 20. Well, it's not 20. It was, when we started working, William actually told me it was 27. Felt like 17. And then we're leaving now, it's 31. Feels like 22. So, it's pretty cold, pretty windy. Not super windy though. If you get out in the sun, it's fine. Second you get under cover, it's not. So yeah, basically just waiting for the car to warm up and for me to defrost. And then we're headed home, because the other job that I had scheduled, I was like, oh, we'll do that if we can. But nothing has grown up there, and it's so cold it's not worth it. So we're not going to do it today. we will get it done, just not today. But anyway, it's probably in the video then. I don't know how entertaining this is gonna be. It's so freaking cold. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get more stuff put together for y'all. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, or there's starting to be. So I'm trying to get it all put together, figured out for everybody. Thank you for watching me just kind of talk for however long this video is. Comment, let me know if you liked it or not, because I am still developing my content style. And yeah, subscribe if you want to stick around. And I'll see y'all later next week. Goodbye.